Silvagni steps away from Carlton, it might seem like a player changing clubs, but it's the end of a living legacy that spanned 3 generations, a moment both mourned and monumental. Drafted in 2015 under the father-son rule, Jack carried the weight and the honor of that Silvagni line. He made his debut in 2016, adorning the #1 Guernsey previously worn by his father and grandfather, emblems of Carlton's heritage. Over nearly a decade, with 128 AFL games and 89 goals, he carved out a noteworthy career. These numbers marked consistency and commitment. His playing style consisted of shifting from forward pocket to ruck relief and eventually defense. It wasn't stats alone that defined him, though they were steady. Across 2016 to 2023, he totaled nearly 1,405 disposals, over 475 marks, and 326 tackles, averaging 12.2 disposals, 4.1 marks, and 2.8 tackles per game. Moments like these made him integral both in attack and off the defensive rebound. His 2017 AFL Rising Star nomination signaled early potential, while the 2021 Spirit of Carlton Award celebrated his unwavering work ethic and leadership. That same year, he became the first Carlton man whose grandfather, father, and self each played 100 games for the club, 3 generations honoring a singular story. Though then came the ultimate test. Just as he was reaching full form, an ACL rupture in early 2024 sidelined him for nearly 600 days, a painful setback that would have ended lesser careers. But by round 1, 2025, he returned as a defender and linchpin in Carlton's rebuilt backline. Yet today he leaves, not because the talent has waned, but because the time has come to pass through a new door. Jack Silvagni wasn't just another Blue, he was the living bridge between eras. His exit is more than a departure. It marks the closing chapter of a story that began long before, one that is etched in every Carlton follower's heartbeat. To understand why he's walking away, we need to piece together the facts as they stand. Silvagni informed Carlton he will leave, as he is an unrestricted free agent, an undeniable truth that cannot be overlooked. He expressed gratitude to the Blues, calling it a tough decision, but one motivated by the need to explore new opportunities. Behind the scenes, the dynamics are striking. Carlton reportedly offered a 4-year deal worth close to $700,000 per season, his best on the table yet. Still, months passed without a signature. Meanwhile, Collingwood emerged on the scene with a matching offer, and their coach recently confirmed meeting with Silvagni. Sources say even the Blues are resigned to losing him. Western Bulldogs are also in the mix, and his absence from club gatherings this season added weight to the shift. This isn't the work of a man stepping into the unknown lightly. It's the final move of someone who has already weighed loyalty, legacy, and opportunity. With his exit, a legacy spanning 679 games across 3 generations comes to a close. Serge, Steven, and Jack, all icons, have shaped Blues history. Now that lineage reaches its final page. But real fans don't consider it an ending. It's only the prelude to a new narrative. Collingwood appears the frontrunner, but deals haven't closed. Essendon and the Dogs remain possible suitors. The final scenes of this saga are still being written. This isn't just a footballer's exit. It's the final act of a story woven into the fabric of Carlton. The jersey he wore has carried history, and now the question isn't just where he goes next, but what his departure means for the Blues and for a club that loses not just a defender, but a name. And that's the full picture. We've gone through his rise, his impact, why he's leaving, the reaction from the club, and what it all means for the future. That closes the chapter here. If you enjoyed this breakdown, check out the other videos on the channel for more analysis, and I'll catch you in the next one.